right, all right, all right. We are back with it. We're back with it. And today, let me angle this bad boy right. So we're gonna wait till we get some more people in the chat. We're gonna wait till we get some people in the chat. So look, we got wait till we get some more people in the chat. It look like this stomach is going down now. Got our rice. We don't want this too much. We got our rice. We're cooking with Montez today. He's like, damn, Montez got a big back. Sure do. So look, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to cook today. I'm cooking lunch for me, and I'm cooking dinner for me. So I'm making big size portions of lima beans, shiitake mushrooms, spicy shiitake mushrooms, lima beans, with a little bit of pork stomach, over white rice, and I'm making barbecue pork. So this meal is gonna be quick. It's gonna last me all day today, cause I'm just really taking time to real life heal up. And it's been a minute since, like, not really been a minute. It's just like I just want to spend time healing up while my mom is on the way. So with that being said, at least if my mom is coming, I at least want to try to prepare a large enough meal that she can enjoy and something I can enjoy. And, you know, another thing, right? We're going to use a triple berry barbecue sauce. And today we're cooking with Montez. You know what I'm saying? You guys never really seen me cook anything or whatever. So we're about to cook this. And this is the barbecue sauce that I'm using, triple berry. Not only do I find it to be like so flavorful, I'm gonna try to make it, put a little Montez spice to it. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So we're using this barbecue sauce. Hi everyone. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You might see me a few times on social media or whatever. Hit this like button up top, and we about to get let's see. We don't do trolls, so we can put them in timeout for 30 minutes. We're not doing no trolling today. So hit the like button and also hit the donation button. If you guys want to help support and contribute to the channel, hit this button up top. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. So look, we're about to start preparing everything. I'm gonna show you what I did right now. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, all right. So look, we got the rice cooking. We got the lima beans soaking. We got the barbecue, we have the bake pan soaking or whatever. And we also got like the pork soaking, and like a broth, like your table stuff. Like I put like soy sauce, chicken broth, a little bit of vinegar, and some lemon juice. So I just got it soaking and thawing out. So, and then here, I got the shiitake mushrooms soaking and a little bit of chicken broth. And also, I got the jalapeno in the back. These are all the seasonings I'm going to be using. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic and herb, chopped onion, Cajun, just to give that, like, you know, smoky flavor, if that makes sense. And I'm also using oregano. I got the sea salt, this, ground paprika. I'm also going to use a little bit of thyme. And what else? We're going to also be using a little bit of cayenne pepper just to give that heat that I'm actually looking for. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, shrooms is, like, fantastic. So, what we got to do right now? You can clean this out real quick. Like, and the thing I hate the most out of anything is, like, I hate that, like, I forgot somewhat semi how to cook. And I forgot because I just be so eating out so much. And it's like, I definitely want to change that. I really want to change that. So right now, we're going to strain the meat. We're going to strain the meat. Yeah, this how bad, like, yeah. It definitely, like, soaked in. So, with that being said, we're going to strain it. And you guys can just pretty much watch this process. So, I'm going to use some of this just to, like, dry it. Well, that's pretty much good luck. So, I'm going to use that to dry it. And that way, I'm going to apply my seasoning. And I'm going to use a little bit of virgin olive oil. Just so, like, before I, like, put the barbecue sauce all over it, I'm going to use some, like, virgin olive oil, and I'm going to season it so I don't have to keep going back, adding more seasoning. We might, depending on it, we might add more seasoning. Like, I don't want it too salty for my mom not to enjoy it. Or whatever. So right now, the process is we already got the rice cooking in our rice cooker. Yeah, Abby right now, homie, right? Abby right now, homie, is watching all of my videos on TikTok. She's watching my videos. She been watching my stuff, and that's why I was like, you're so full of shit. Now you want to come back. Like, don't like, don't be, I guess, stalking type shit. So I stopped calling her. I stopped dealing with her, period. Because Abby's just full of shit. Excuse my language, alright? I'm trying not to cuss. Like, I'm trying so hard not to cuss. Well, we out of rolling paper, so we better get to it. I'm gonna definitely show you what Abby look like. Yeah, she hella green, like, that's why, I mean, like, she just green, like, like I say, and I'm not racist. I swear I'm not racist. It's just, like, the thing that get me so, like, man, that's why I be like, bro, it was so weird, bro. It be so weird because it's like, I'm not even mentioning you. Like, leave me alone, like, out of anything. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do. I read it, Mr. West. I definitely read it. I be so bold, like, when I see them, I be just so confused. Oh, Now I gotta sanitize my phone. I be so confused. Like, where's this coming from? Like, is it the drugs? Is it like, I guess because you're not successful or anything? Like, what's going on? Doing honestly a lot better. Honestly a lot better. So at least my mom, she says she's on her way. So she's leaving North Carolina right now. So today we cooking shiitake mushroom, spicy shiitake mushroom over white rice, over some lima beans. I don't want too much starch or whatever. So I wanted to make like mac and cheese. I really wanted to make some mac and cheese or whatever. And my mom just don't got like, she don't got like all the ingredients or nothing like that. But I was gonna make like a roux with the mac and cheese, like homemade like cheese or whatever. And she just don't got like all the ingredients, and she don't have milk or whatever. But like I appreciate her for at least letting me stay here until I heal up completely, pretty much. Most definitely, West. That's why I be so confused, bro. I just be so confused. Because it's like, man, it's like, even when I got shot, someone told me, like, she made a video of me, and then she had enough to delete it. It's like she's reaching, homie, and that's why I was just so confused. I was just really so confused. I be confused, because I'm like, man, I don't bother you. Like, I don't even think of you. All you do is stay inside the dungeon, if that makes sense. So, gotta wash my hands again. I washed this out. Okay, so look. What we about to do? We're about to dry our hands real quick. With that being said, we about to dry our hands real quick. We're not doing no trolling today. You get what I'm saying? No trolling today. Like, I'm gonna dry our hands real quick. Let me show you what I'm about to do right now. So I'm using virgin olive oil, and we're just about to use virgin olive oil. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're using it like we got the strain or whatever. So we're gonna put that top back on it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button or whatever. We're just gonna massage all the virgin olive oil in it. Put that boy a time out. Not into the zesty festy, brother. I'm sorry. No matter what I look like, it's just kind of zesty. So with that being said, make sure with the olive oil, virgin olive oil, it's like covering everything with all the meat. Now we got to get our seasoning. We got garlic, butter, garlic and herbs, pepper, sea salt. So we got all our seasonings right now. Right now I'm gonna hit it with, I'm making, matter of fact, let me move this out the way. Okay, matter of fact, let's keep getting this, all our seasonings together. Whew. So right now, we about to hit it with a little bit of time. Hit it with a little bit of time. We got that slather. Okay, so this is nice. He didn't open it yet. I ain't gonna lie, I feel so much better today than I did yesterday. Right? I'm gonna use a little bit of sea salt. I already said it. I said I'm making lima beans with spicy shiitake mushrooms, barbecue pork over some white rice. That's what I'm making. Right? So I'm gonna use some sea salt. Not too much. Then we're gonna use next some chopped onion. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tune in. We don't want too much seasoning. Then we about to use, I'm debating on using this or not. If you're familiar with Daz got a lot of like great flavors or whatever. I might just use this for the shiitake mushrooms. So instead, we're gonna use this. It always brings out like a great flavor or whatever. You're not gonna have too much seasoning. That should be enough. Now, since we have a little bit, I want the little Cajun flavor. I'm gonna use a little bit of this, the whole bottle of this, if that makes sense. Because it's a lot of meat. Now, we're gonna use this seasoning salt. It's enough. And our final, like last seasoning, what we're gonna do, cause I like that like wood taste when I'm cooking. I really like that wood taste. So I'm gonna use wood fired garlic. So we about to start the process of cooking the lima beans or whatever. I almost sneezed. So we're just gonna massage it. Just to make sure like the sauces is like evenly like balancing with each other. So right now, what we got on the stove, we heated up a pan. Reheated up a pan. So, about to just cook some of the meat. Here's our lima beans. And I feel like I'm missing a couple more seasoning, but I think I might be just good. Because I don't want to like overbear with like salt and sodium and everything like that. So, you get what I'm saying? And that's all I'll be like. People be like, oh, you seem like a tough guy. You trying to act like you're a tough guy. We're going to cut some of this temperature down. We're going to cut it down about a 6.5. I wasn't trying to be tough, pretty much. I wasn't trying to be tough or whatever. I'm just saying that if I'm going to get shot anyway, right? This is the point. That's what I'm saying. If I'm going to get shot anyway, and you intentionally plan on killing me anyway, why do I not fight while I'm still here? Why would I not, at least give it my last? So, look what we about to do. Got the sanitizer foam. We're just gonna add this. Because it's pork fat, pretty much. We're not gonna use all of it, but we're just going to use a good portion so it can kind of strain itself out. I think that's enough. maybe just like one big more piece. So like we're gonna turn it all over and everything too. You get what I'm saying? You see, like I kind of want a nice little seal on it, cause I'm gonna go back and hit it with this bad boy. This like triple berry like barbecue sauce. I'm trying not to touch it. Hey chat, hey Copper, hey Copper. That's like one of my mods. We feeling a lot better. We made a stool finally, and you can see my stomach is somewhat going down now. So it just feels good to now I can be able to use the bathroom again. The update on the bullets. The update on the bullets. The update on the bullets. The bullets are moving a little bit closer to the surface. So it's like I can definitely feel them like moving a little bit closer. So I'm gonna go like when my mom get here today, right? I'm gonna try to go when my mom get here. I'm gonna try to go to the hospital and I'm gonna talk to them about the surgery. So I forgot to add. I'm gonna add this to the pork. So like right now we got the pork cooking, and right now we about to start cutting some shiitake mushroom. I think I got hit like with gaming with sauce. I think I got hit like with like a 9mm. I know it was like some like small bullets or whatever. I know it was like small or whatever. I'd be lying and be like, oh, I got hit with a 40. Like no, I think it was like small, so it didn't really do too much damage. It didn't really do too much damage or whatever. So I thank God for that. Oh, we got that cooking. We're going to use our trusty spatula. Put that temperature down a little bit. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better though. A lot better. I took my medication. I slept for like, I feel like I slept for like 8 hours today. So we're just going to turn this down. I'm not gonna lie, like this is my first time cooking actual like lima beans. Put this back up a little bit. So hopefully I don't make them like nasty pretty much. So we're gonna cook this like pork or whatever. We're gonna cook it halfway through. Cook it about halfway through. It's pork. It's like chopped pork. Like pork pieces pretty much. I'm just pretty much struggle meal right now. So you see at the bottom, right? You see like the sauce, you see like some fat, pork fat. I'm gonna put the lima beans in there. I'm gonna put the lima beans in there with some garlic. minced garlic. So we'll give this like a few seconds. And we're gonna cut the temperature down to 6.5. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of oil a little bit later. Trust it, just trust it, just trust me. So look, right? I got the shiitake, like dry shiitake mushrooms, like drying. I mean, like soaking or whatever. I soaked them in a little bit of like chicken broth, a little bit of soy sauce, pretty much. And I'm gonna rub these down with some minced garlic. I cook with I cook with that stuff, but it's like my mom. It's my mom's kitchen, so she probably don't. She's probably too busy to pretty much cook with it. She's somewhat, I guess, too busy because of whatever with her cancer treatments and stuff like that, and like treatments pretty much. So I ain't gonna lie though. I want to cook it how I want to cook it and get like seasoning or whatever. But with my mom, because of her cancer stuff, sometimes she don't be really grocery shopping like that. Right now. Right now. So that's how it came out. Kind of golden. We gotta cut this temperature down. Let's cue to myself. Let's strain these lima beans. What I'm about to do, what I'm about to put. I'm about to apply some virgin olive oil. It's like my first time cooking like lima beans. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just trying to go off a recipe I remember. A recipe I remember on YouTube. So, we got to hit the pan with some minced garlic. We got some of the pork fat at the bottom. Watch while we clean. So I'm gonna show you like the process. So right, I add a little bit of garlic. And look. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. I never cooked lima beans before. So we added garlic, minced garlic or whatever, and we just like pretty much stirring inside the pork fat. It's kind of hard to stir like with two hands and while holding the camera. We add a little bit of like virgin olive oil. My mom, she be like, when I tell my mom, I'm like, look, Copper, look, when I tell my mom, I'll be like, look, I want some seasoning. And she say, well, Montez, you don't live here. I don't like some of the stuff you like. It's either be too spicy or like, I can't take it because my medication, I can't take certain stuff. I think like I got like the most coolest moms or whatever. just gonna render that in pork fat for a little bit. So we're gonna add the lima beans. Now look, don't judge me or whatever. Please don't judge me. Cause I never cooked lima beans before. And I'm just going off of this recipe that I seen on YouTube or whatever. So we're gonna cut that temperature back up. I think this is how you cook lima beans. I'm just trying to make sure they come out correctly. Now I'm gonna add some seasoning. I'm definitely add water. I'm definitely add water. Most definitely, because I feel embarrassed because I honestly don't know how to cook lima beans. I just seen this other recipe on YouTube and I was like, you know what? That doesn't look that bad. That doesn't look that bad or whatever. So I'm going to try to mimic it. I'm going to copy what they did. So right now, we'll use some green goddess for seasoning. I'm going to use a little bit of oregano. So while we got that bad boy cooking, I'm going to put the foam down for a little bit. Kappa, at least tell me the truth. Like, look, I don't know how to cook lima beans. My mom was always trying to teach me. I just don't know how to cook lima beans. We're not making hard hard lima beans. We're not gonna make hard lima beans, chat. If y'all gotta worry. Just trust. Okay, I'm gonna add the liquid. So look, chat. I'm gonna add chicken broth. I can see y'all now. Montez don't know what the hell he doing. I really don't. I'm just going off of what the recipe I see. All right. Okay. We're just trying to no, it's not. Believe it or not, it's not burnt by now. It's not real like burnt by now. It's honestly not burnt right now. I'm surprised. I'm gonna add more so right now I had added chicken broth or whatever. What's making that sound? My mom got an ice thing. That's what's making the sound. It's not burnt. So maybe Copper, one of these days, right? You can teach me how to properly cook lima beans. You can probably teach me how to cook lima beans the proper way. I really don't know how to cook them. I can hear my mom now and she like, where the water? Where's such and such? Why are you adding this? What are you doing? Get out the kitchen. I can hear my mom saying that. I can hear my mom actually saying it. I want y'all to trust me that everything is going to look good, though. So, Cop, you say, it's easy, but don't leave minced garlic in hot oil more than 2 to 3 minutes. Perfect. So, you're going to teach me how to cook. That's perfect. I would honestly love for you to teach me how to cook copper. I haven't cooked like in so long. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all what I did. So I put the pork, used the chicken broth or whatever, and I added the pork. I seasoned it with seasoning salt, garlic and herb, a little bit of chopped onion. I also use a little bit of this or whatever just to bring out the flavor. So while I got everything cooking, oh my gosh, Kappa, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just going out for a recipe, but with the pork, right? I really want the pork to be a little bit tender. So someone, like when I was watching on YouTube to add pork or whatever, they said like to leave it in there a little bit or whatever. You know, it get more tender, I guess. But you're right. You're right. You gotta teach me how to cook, Kappa. Are you going to Miami Carnival for sure or no? I think I'm gonna be out until like November with UPS or whatever. So we're gonna try to get a top. Tell me what else, Kappa. I did add the pork probably too early. So like I know I'm kind of slow a little bit. What do you mean when you say lean? The pork is too lean. It's gonna cook over. Okay, so with that being said, okay, the rice look just about done, but I better add a little bit more water. Put this phone down. The rice is perfect. I don't need to add no water at all. Like chicken breast, lean, but chicken thigh isn't. Lean means like basically it's not fatty, so meat cooks quickly. I'm still on the fence because I'm trying to stack some ribs, some racks. Facts. So I might go like I'm in the same boat like now, Copper or whatever. At first I thought I had enough, but like the thing about UPS, right? The thing that kind of just gets me upset. Just say they would never tell you like when exactly like when we won't be able to get as many hours as how we used to be. What's up, Venus? If y'all new to the chat, I'm making barbecue pork. Over some white rice, spicy shiitake mushrooms. Hold on, I gotta put the phone down. Over some white rice, shiitake mushrooms, kind of pork, lima beans, somewhat semi, whatever. here. I'm about to drain these shiitake mushrooms. Don't UPS pick up this time of year? They pick up, believe it or not, they pick up in October. They said I'm at the location, they said they pick up in October. That's what they say. At least they're supposed to. But like that UPS where I'm located at, right? They got so much stuff that they're doing to the building. They're trying to extend the building. They're trying to merge like I guess they trying to merge like certain buildings or whatever and make it like one big just like UPS location. If y'all new to the chat, hit the like button. If you guys want to help support the channel, hit this button up top right there. If you want to support the channel and you want to see more Montez cooking, even though I probably don't know what I'm doing, but I got good content that you guys can definitely subscribe to and want to see. I see why you said that, Copper. It can be too lean. What happened though, Copper? So look, what happened? What happened? I don't know if you say like that's one thing, right? When I was at UPS, Copper, right? They was telling me, that's the good thing I like about the Atlanta part, right? The Atlanta UPS, they was giving out positions. First, they tried to give out a loader position. They was giving out loader positions, unload, preload, flight with air. I mean, like air or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do D-bag. I said I'm gonna do D-bag or whatever. And D-bag, it was just like, it felt like a greater fit for me because first they tried to put me on the bag line, and I was like, man, I'm not feeling this or whatever. Because every time with the bag line, they don't. I feel like with the bag line, when I was at over there, they didn't really put enough people. So I was like, you guys not putting enough people, I'm not about to kill myself over the bag line, and I need more help. And I was like, you know what, I quit. I'm not going to the bag line no more. So look, I added just a little bit more seasoning or whatever. Something told me I should have cut these the pork into like the chunks. I mean like chunks or whatever, like smaller chunks. I don't know what's going on. There we go. So I'm gonna stir this up. Do it look bad? Like, let me know. Does it look bad? Like, let me know. I miss, like, so I don't know if you ever heard, like, Copper, like, you remember, like, I used to work, I don't know if I told you, like, it's a position inside the, like, UPS where you work on the dock, like dock worker, where you, like, it's basically, like, the job title is car wash, truck washer or whatever, and, I hate that I switched from inside the warehouse to work outside. And I was thinking outside would be easier, which outside is a lot easier. Okay, I'm going to add more water to it, Copper. I'm taking your word for it. So right back to it. Add more water. That should be enough. So back to it, Copper. Right? So, where I was working at on the warehouse outside, they only give us like 3 to 4 hours. Like they only give us like 3 to 4 hours each day. And I work Sunday through Thursday. So every time I want overtime, like before when I was in the warehouse, I can just come in anytime and I'm straight or whatever. But like whatever happened, I can't really, like a lot of people just not getting overtime where I'm at anymore. So I applied to like Amazon. I applied to my question. I was pretty much, I think I was just asking you for the best way to cook lima beans or whatever. That was my question. And another question was like, why did you quit? Like, what happened? Why don't you like? Why are you not there no more? What happened? If that makes sense too. Yeah, my shifts was 4 hours long. I was filling 2 trucks in 4 hours. I get OT rarely. Like before, when I first got hired and I was in, some days I did do like unload, right? I was getting like 12 hours a day. I was doing 12 hours a day, sometimes 17 hours a day. And so what you do for work like right now, Copper? Hold on, Copper. You said I got a better job working construction. I used to do like when I used to do like construction, I used to do like flagging, brick masonry and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, like I give you that. I would never do like I did not like doing construction or whatever. I left. I'm a nurse now. Once I left my iron workers union, I went to nursing. And how do you like nursing? How you like nursing, Copper? Should be actually cutting these somewhere else. I ain't gonna lie, like I always wanted to learn like pick up a different trade. So I applied to I applied back to college or whatever, and they're trying to take basically I'm trying to take up like business administration. That's what I'm trying to take up now. They told me at UPS that since I'm still employed or whatever, they let me go to free college or whatever. So it's either I'm a definitely for sure take business administration, and I might take some like cyber tech. I like the job, but I don't like the politics. Can you explain like what happened? Why you don't like what? What do you mean by that? I heard like on emergency like nurses get paid like good money. I heard. So what like how was it on the ships like Copper? I went to. Okay, I'm gonna wait till you respond. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just cutting up the shiitake mushrooms. I can't argue with you there. Let me cut some of these a little bit more. I haven't got on ships yet. I gotta get dental work before the Coast Guard and Navy accept me. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of you. My younger brother, he's trying to get his like dental license and stuff like that. So he's like in the process of going back to school for his dental. I haven't got on the ships yet. Okay, I already read that one. Besides that, y'all, how y'all doing in the chat? Tell me how you guys doing in the chat. If y'all new to my chat, make sure you guys hit this like button, hit that subscribe button. Honestly, I feel a little bit somewhat semi-better. A lot better that I talked about it yesterday. About me, or whatever. I feel a lot better. Like, I feel more free. And I woke up, like, energized today. I feel like I honestly got, like, a second win. I ain't gonna lie, you like the first one that really asked me how I'm doing emotionally today. I'm gonna take me like a little bath or whatever. And I stopped drinking since I got shot or whatever. I'm gonna take me a little bath, Epsom salt, enjoy some movies today, and just pray. Okay, that's not. I couldn't sleep. I ain't gonna lie though, Copper. Even though I cooked the thing the way it is, it smells really good right now. It smells really good right now. But how you doing today too, Copper, like emotionally too? How you feeling like emotionally? Like where your head at right now? Where your head at right now, and how you really feeling too? Right now I'm cooking like the jalapeno. I mean like cutting the jalapeno or whatever. I promise y'all I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm doing. If y'all new to the chat, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell to be signed up for more like future videos. So right, Copper, look. I think I'm getting my birth certificate, and I'm just about to get my passport all over again. So I'm about to try to go to Thailand. Like I'm gonna try to live out my dream and go check out Thailand or Bangkok or the Philippines or whatever. I just want to move like out of America because it seems like there's too much going on in America right now. So I'm gonna show you the update on the lima beans. The rice is done. I'm gonna show you what the update on it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna definitely watch more channels or whatever. Before, like I haven't. Even when I used to be at my apartment, Copper, right? Before like my living situation changed, I used to be cooking every day or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying. I used to be cooking like every day because I used to work in a I had a cooking job at one point like a couple years ago. I miss cooking. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I miss cooking. America right now, it just seemed like it's too much going on in America. Like I'd be more scared that we're gonna go to war soon, and I ain't gonna lie, I'd be more scared of that out of anything. And I want to be like in a country where it's gonna be more like realistically like it's affordable to live or whatever. Cause like even like now, I want to move to Houston so bad. I found like a 1 bedroom apartment for like 532. And last time when I went to Houston and I checked it out, it's not in the projects. Believe it or not, it's right in a great area. Um, it's not like in Fourth Ward or like South Ward or whatever. It was like really nice. Like the inside looked really nice, and I'm thinking like this is perfect. And as soon as I told people I moved to Houston, like I got like a lot of negative feedback. People was like not being supportive. They was like, "Oh, it's the projects, it's the slums. They don't have any jobs." And I had to tell somebody like, um, I found wonderful jobs when I was visiting Houston. I had a lot of interviews, and I had like a lot of people that they was waiting for me to come down so I can apply for a different job. Because at one point I was thinking about leaving. I was thinking about leaving UPS or whatever. So we got the shiitake mushrooms somewhat. I make over 40 an hour now, but I take a work from home job for 20 an hour. That's like that's why I be like, it was one job that pays that, and they was like, we train you or whatever, and I had got my raise at UPS, so it went up to like 20. It was like 21.50, and then it went up to went up to like $23 an hour. So I was like, man, this is great, and I just be thinking like, because before I don't care about telling you how much I used to make. Before when I was in the warehouse full time, I'm making at least 2 bands a week or whatever. I'm making at least 2 bands a week just because I'm sleeping aside and I'm sleeping aside and I was giving my mom money too. So I was giving my mom money, and that's where usually sometimes my checks go to, or just trying to maintain or whatever. Got the shiitake mushrooms cooking. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. That mean man, that's bad, man. That's like a guy told me, he was like, yeah, when I first started UPS, we wasn't making nothing. All the new hires make more than us. And everybody just got a raise. I ain't like, it was somewhat semi-good, I guess. That I finally got paid that much. So I'm gonna show you the process of what I'm doing right now. Put that temperature down. I ain't gonna lie, I remember one job where I used to make $7.25. And like, so look, this is what I was doing while I was talking. So look, this shiitake mushrooms I was cutting up. I was adding seasoning. I used a little bit of olive oil. I added a little bit of spice. No, actually, I didn't add any spice. We add a little bit of minced garlic. And we're going to put that temperature back up to at least about a 5. We got the lima beans cooking or whatever. Yeah, you was getting paid way more than me. Like 2004, I was still getting paid $7.25. I was in North Carolina, and I worked as this Carolina car wash. This used to be like a job or whatever. That was it was a bullshit ass job. I ain't gonna even lie, it was a bullshit ass job. But like before, I used to be doing like street stuff, so I never knew how to maintain a job. I never had like on the job training really like that. I feel like because every time I'm either at a job, I get fired. Because like when I was a little bit younger, I just didn't care about working. I didn't really care too much about myself. But like when I got older, I was like, man, I gotta do something. I gotta do something with my life. I gotta move up or something. Everybody working and I'm not doing nothing. I had to tighten up. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to. I promise you, the finished product is gonna look somewhat semi-edible. Like, just trust in me. You got a whole testimony, like copper. You got a whole testimony. Years old, I was in jail. Years old, I had no experience either. Your ass came out the jungle. You made it, man. Now you making 40 an hour. You remind me? Oh, Christ. You remind me of my coworker. She says she did like 15 years for something, like some type of assault or whatever. And UPS gave her a job, and she I ain't gonna lie, she's doing the thing. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing right now. We got the rice. We got the lima beans cooking. Tell me, Copper, do you think that done? What do you think? What do you think? Put that top back over. We got the spiky mushrooms cooking. I'm trying not to sneeze over the food. Then we got the pork. We're going to let the stocky mushrooms cook on a low temperature. We're going to bring the lima beans up a little bit in the temperature. Cooking with Montez. As Copper said, I don't know how to cook lima beans. You hurt my feelings. Like, Montez, you need to have more water. You need to... And I was like, man. Yeah. I know they not... like, I need to be more around, like, my older sister... before I cut off, she was like, my older sister was really good with baking cakes. I was good at making like chilies, sometimes Thanksgiving meals, mac and cheese. My favorite food is pepper steak and rice. The way my family make it, it was just so different. How long do you think I should like? Kyle was like, that nigga don't know what he doing. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I ain't gonna lie though. Copper, it's a little bit more fatty. No. Copper, I was right here. I literally was right there stirring. But yes, that is also somewhat semi-true. Somewhat semi-true. I ain't gonna even argue with you on that one. But when I put the plate together, you can be like, okay, that doesn't look that bad. But Montez, that doesn't actually look that bad. My dumb ass want to grab a hot pan without a cooking glove. Tell me if I'm invited to the barbecue, y'all. Tell me if I'm invited to the barbecue. Hey, Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa. So, right? I was cooking lima beans, and Copper was like, "Oh, the way I cook lima beans, I don't add no water. Just like I don't add no water." I'm telling Copper like, "Look, Copper, you gotta add water. You gotta add water." Copper say like, "You don't need water for lima beans." Yeah. So this is gonna taste good. That's what I'm gonna have my mom taste it. If you think the food might be tasting nasty, I'm gonna have my mom taste it, and I'm gonna tell her give me an honest taste. Like, hey, cause my mom usually, if something tastes bad, my mom usually be like, hell no, or whatever. She kind of said bluntly. No, it was dry lima beans, and I was telling a fib. Copper didn't tell me that. It was like dry lima beans, and I let them soak for like an hour. That's how the pork came out. I ain't gonna lie though, it tastes perfect. It tastes perfect. Stop. So right now, right? Yeah, Copper was trying to tell me like she don't add no seasoning to like her meat. When she cook her meat, it's no seasoning. Like it's not, man. Lamb and lima beans over, yeah. Lamb and lima beans is like it's definitely busting. But look, chat. Don't fire me. I can't go back and forth. Don't fire me in the don't fire me in the comments. Cause I don't know how to go back and forth and everything. I don't know good punchlines, but look. I attempted to cook lima beans and I did it bad. I did it completely bad. I did it a lot bad. I believe it. Copper definitely knows best. Copper said, I said, am I invited to the cookout, the barbecue? Copper said, no, you can bring chips and drinks. Oh, man. That hurt my feelings. Copper like, hell no. Don't trust that nigga to cook for anything. Yeah, Copper definitely knows best. My mom don't have no green pepper, no onion, no nothing. My mom said, like, if she knew I was on the way, she would have went grocery shopping. But like, she been going for like 3 weeks. My mom been going for like 3 weeks for her treatment, like her cancer treatment. And my older brother has a situation, so my mom been going for like 3 to 4 weeks, pretty much. So she comes in and then she leaves right back out. I don't want to sound sexist, but I think women are much better cookers than anybody. Like, that could be just my opinion. I don't know, Chosen. I don't know. If you was here, I love to try your food and I love to try Copper food. If, like, which one of y'all can be the judges? Cause I feel like that's what I use pretty much. Cause like Chosen, I haven't cooked in like an actual meal, and even when I have my apartment, I haven't cooked in so long. Like, I forgot how to cook. I ain't gonna even lie and be like, oh, I know what the hell I'm doing. I just usually be following recipes on YouTube type stuff. But I know how to cook some chili. I know how to cook some really spicy chili. I know how to do that for sure. Sataki mushrooms actually taste good. I'm just noticing men cook better. Like Chosen and Copper. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, right? The men out there don't know what the hell they're doing. Excuse my language. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, when it comes to cooking, the food be either too burnt, the food be too burnt, either too salty, not enough flavor. It's not nothing that like, oh man, I can't wait to eat that again. I have a few restaurants I go to in Atlanta, and they sometimes pricey, so sometimes I be doing it the first time I go to them, like, first time I ever get paid. But like, man, the cooking in Atlanta, Georgia is disgusting. Like, it is like real life disgusting. Everything is extremely too priced. But all jokes aside, I wanted to start like a business, and as soon as I start me up, get my minivan or get a vehicle or whatever, right? I want to go back and I want to start cooking like Miami sauce. So I've been like watching a lot of recipes and stuff like that, and I want to cook like conch and learn how to cook conch or whatever. It's like an ATL. You right. Everybody want to be some magical, non-original type of person. Everything is pretty much an image. That's why I can't stand ATL. Like ATL is just like Atlanta is just like too much. But when it comes to cooking outside, like on a grill, over firemen own that. Like I can cook on a grill, but like home cooked meals might not be my specialty yet. That's true. That's true, children. Like, and so I ain't gonna lie, some of them places, right? And Atlanta chosen, they be act like they know what the hell they be doing, and whole time it's just like they just put stuff together, and they be like, oh man, this is pressure. This is pressure. I'm like, this is disgusting. And the thing is, like, in Atlanta, I'm telling you, in Atlanta, they will be literally selling food that tastes like crap, and people be literally buying it up like it's the best thing they ever had. Like, I remember one time I said, can I get some jerk chicken? And it was nothing but like, a heavy taste of Scotch bonnet, Grace hot sauce. Other than that, it just tastes like crap. Like, I spent $20 on a plate, and I didn't taste no seasoning. I didn't taste like the soul of it. Like, it was just too much. I tasted more chicken, like the gamey taste from chicken. So look, this is the barbecue pork I got. The triple berry barbecue pork. If anyone must know, I got what I'm cooking. Let's cut that temperature down. I got the shiitake mushrooms here. I got the lima beans here. So we're gonna cut this off. Just let that rest up for a little bit. So I preheated the oven to like 350. We're gonna taste the sauce. That's perfect. We gotta clean these dishes. Happy Friday, Daniel. That's some good salt, barbecue sauce. Now we're about to put the pork in the oven. I wish I could have just told my mom I was coming to Orlando so she can go grocery shopping. So I add a little spicy stuff to it, whatever, and that's the barbecue pork. I added seasoning salt, seasoning salt, a little garlic and herbs, some Tabasco, and some hot sauce, and a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of chili powder. Pretty much. And cayenne pepper. That's what I added. And since I already have like minced garlic, I added the minced garlic on it too. Now we're going to put it in the oven for at least 10 minutes. And I'm going to make a plate and I'm going to show y'all exactly how it looks. Doesn't look that bad. It doesn't taste that bad. We're just waiting on the lima beans right now. Yeah, man, Copper. I was raised like in the South, like North Carolina. I love pig stomach, pig feet, pig brain. What else? What else? Chitlins. Like, I love it. Oh, like Copper, like I love it. Like I just love pig, but I know I shouldn't eat it. Okay, I love it, everything, and I love beef tripe. I haven't tried pigtail, but I definitely want to try it now because you just told me. Just because you told me, I want to try it now. Okay. Beef tripe is, oh yeah, chosen, right? I haven't had fried beef tripe, but I eat it like in this Mexican soup, like this Hispanic soup that I always get. Like just say if I'm under the weather or anything, I get the way they prepare it. I used to think I never tasted tripe at all, so I tried tripe for the first time when I was in Atlanta. So in Atlanta, my buddy, I met him for UPS. His family, they own like a little Spanish restaurant, and he let me try like for the first time beef tripe, and I fell in love with tripe ever since. Beef tripe is definitely busting. If you can get someone to actually cook it right. So I'm gonna make a barbecue pigtails lit. So look, I'm gonna show y'all the finishing process. I gotta wipe, clean, and everything. We got shiitake mushrooms, lima beans, and pork, fat like stewed pork or whatever. And then I just put the pork in the oven. You guys can see it. Lamb intestines is like, I'm open to eating anything. Like, I'm open to eating anything. Like, except for eating bugs. Except for eating bugs. I can never eat bugs. I'm too squirmous. Okay. Where'd I put the phone? And oh yeah, I'm good at making like Japanese curry. I'm good at because I think I need to do more learning how to do certain curries and stuff like that. Like that's why excuse me. That's why I always want to go try like different culture food. Like before, um, like when you were in Miami, right? They will always say African food is disgusting, and I'm like, man, you guys are making like negative remarks about African food. Have you tried it? A lot of like Jamaicans, some Haitians, people do not just like they don't eat African food, and I fell in love with fufu for the first time is when I tried it in North Carolina. I tried it in North Carolina or whatever. If y'all haven't tried fufu, I'm telling you, you missing out. Like, if you ever never had tried African fufu, you are missing out. Chosen, right? If you can, right? If you can, bro, try a Gusta soup, a Gusta soup with try a Gusta soup with a nice like fufu. So right now I'm just cleaning the dishes or whatever. Just trying to wipe back up. So try like try fufu or whatever. You gonna love it. Copper. I don't like how you don't like fufu. Like fufu is busting. Copper. I mean chosen, right? Fufu is really busting. It's like a different texture, but it's busting for sure. We just trying to clean up behind ourselves pretty much. Put that right there. Throw that cup away. Whew. Somebody took the like away. They're like, oh man, I don't like this guy. No, fufu isn't a potato. I think, what is it, Copper? Wasn't it like something that they cut up? Like, they cut up and they let soak? Fufu is like, I forgot what it is. So I'm gonna show y'all the finished product of a Japanese snapping billy goat. Okay, I don't know if this guy's trying to troll or not, so we're gonna give him a time to see what he's gonna do. Let's wash these dishes. So like, what y'all doing for the weekend? It's a Good Friday. It's a Good Friday, for sure though. before you hail a Japanese snap and billy goat. Hold on, y'all. I'm OT visiting family. Oh, facts. Oh yeah. Copper, right? My youngest nephew is having Thanksgiving in Buffalo, New York. So I'm gonna be. I don't know too much about Buffalo. So you probably have to tell me like where is Buffalo, New York, or whatever, and is it close to you? I think. Facts. Bestie's having a B-day tomorrow. Where y'all gonna go for her birthday? Day birthday. I think so. I ain't gonna lie though, Copper. Right? Even though I'm gonna be in Buffalo, I know if I can face my fear or whatever and go to I'm gonna definitely go to like I'm gonna definitely go to like Brooklyn and stuff like that. So I just don't know how the weather's gonna be when I go up there. So because it's like my first time going. One thing I hate is a messy kitchen. So like, how I forgot what part of New York you say you're gonna be at. Uh, um, what part of New York are you in? We're not going out. We came to his house to drink, play games, and go sleep over. Facts. That's facts. I hope he have a good birthday though. How old is he turning? I don't know. Like, I be having my nephew and like my family, like they be like, "Oh, let's go to Detroit. Let's go to Detroit." And I'm like, "For what? Detroit is cold." And so yeah, I'm trying to make it to the Bronx. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it to the Bronx. So the Bronx, I mean like Buffalo, right? Do they got any good like clubs or like outside activities or if that makes sense? Like what else do they be got going on? So at least I know what to expect when I come. Why you say that, Chosen? Why you say that? Tell me why you say that. So that's how he's able to go back to Detroit left and right. I was like, man, you go to Detroit every weekend. And maybe he liked the Detroit a lot better than I did. I do not miss like waking up, hearing gunshots, seeing abandoned houses, robberies, a lot of stuff. And like even like when I was young, I always was like adventurous. So like I always wanted to like travel or whatever. We gotta clean this kitchen. Can't cook in a nasty kitchen. Let's check this pork. So I'm gonna see if it's good enough for y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. We're getting back to 30 likes. You guys, 1 minute you like the like, then you take it off, then you unlike it, then you take it off. Do you want me to notice you? Just say, hey, speak in the comment box. Like, hey, Montez, I want you to do something else. Hold on, Copper. I just tried one of the lima beans, right? And it's busting. It's busting, Copper. I am invited to the barbecue. I think I can cook better lima beans than you. Maybe you can cook better, way more better lima beans than Copper right now. We're gonna let them increase the heat just to what? We got a movie in the background. So Chosen, where are you at in America right now? Where are you at in America right now? We're gonna boil this wood spoon because I don't feel like it's actually clean. Okay, if I can somehow see you when I come to New York, $100. $100. Get anybody to taste test it. Get anybody to taste test it. You gonna cook it your way, I'm gonna cook it my way, and we're gonna do it that way. Now I want an honest review. It would never break my heart if someone said, hey Montez, your food, that lima beans tastes like shit. Right? And I would say, you know what? I'm gonna improve my cooking. I'm gonna make sure it don't taste like shit next time. So all right, we got the kitchen somewhat clean. That's why my mom keep this for. All right, we got the spoon boiled. So I boiled the wood spoon because I feel like it's like dirty, like with the wood or whatever. It soaks like water and whatever is around. So I'm gonna soak the spoon. I live in Sutai Springs. Where's that at? Chosen. You gonna leave that Arizona fried chicken only. I always locked up. I was always locked up in a town called Johnson. Alright, I'm gonna start this dishwasher. Start this dishwasher. But the upstate New York by Albany is in Buffalo. That's why I never went to the Bronx. Because I be looking, everyone tell me, don't go to the Bronx. Don't go to the Bronx. And I be like, why? What's so bad about the Bronx? And they're like, look, Montez, I like you. Don't go to the Bronx. Your personality or whatever. It just, they say like, I had one chick from the Bronx that I was talking to, and she was just, what's the word I'm looking for? Rough around the edges. She was extremely rough around the edges. So she say some things, and I be thinking that she's serious. And she was like, oh, you just too sensitive. I said, no, you just told me I'm ugly and I'm this and such and such. And someone told me, they was like, oh, chicks from the Bronx, they just naturally rough. They naturally kind of aggressive. So you just got to learn how to deal with that. Let's try this barbecue. I'm going to try this barbecue pork. And we're going to take it out. So I'm going to show you exactly how it looks. So I'm going to use a cooking glove. Last time I burned myself. Tell me how it looks. So we're going to cut the oven off. I'm going to let that rest up for a little bit. This is like the barbecue pork. Spicy barbecue pork. I'm going to eat that one. Bussin', Copper. Bussin'. Hating Copper said it wasn't gonna taste anything. But it's bussin'. So we're gonna leave that back in the oven so it can rest. Okay, now we just need to find a spoon. A large enough spoon. But yeah, I got time. So I'm gonna let you look at it, Copper. I'm gonna let you look at it. These are the lima beans. Tell me you think it might be ready, Copper. Let me know. So children say stay out of Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens. Well, I ain't gonna lie though. Out of anything, like the most worst area I ever been to, I ever feel like was like literally bad. It was Norfolk, Virginia. It was Atlanta. It was Pennsylvania. No, Pennsylvania was nice. Brooklyn. No, not Brooklyn, but Baltimore. That's right. Baltimore was like, to me, was rough. Cooking with Montez. Other lady said they not gonna be cooked all the way. So we're gonna give it like 10 more minutes. Really like 5 more minutes. So this is lima beans. Kind of rendered with pig fat a little bit. Do it look edible? Does it look edible? Does it look good? Right? Mental illness is rampant in Atlanta, Georgia. Uh, it is honestly crazy in Atlanta, Georgia. Copper, you can't hate on me now. Yeah, yeah, you can't hate on me now. Someone even said it looks better than the food that Copper make. I said, how y'all know what Copper makes? It's like we don't trust anyone that looks like they can't cook. I was like, damn, y'all said like Copper just can't cook. I went to craziest place I ever went to was Atlanta, Norfolk, Detroit was like bottomless terrible. Like when I was in Detroit, it was I almost got robbed by the police officer. Chicago, when I went to go visit family in Chicago, my family was like, they were just like kind of messed up a little bit. Like they just like mannerisms and the way they just like thought was like, I was like, man, I don't need to be here. You guys think like really, really wrong. Atlanta police, right? When I had a female friend, it was like another female friend. When we used to drive together, she says she called Atlanta Police Department, right? And when she called Atlanta Police Department, the Atlanta Police Department, they look like thugs, homie. Like, yeah, they look like thugs. I seen a police officer get a number. I seen a police officer start initial a fight with somebody. I seen some stuff. And right, some of them act like they're professional, but they be just really suspicious. And the fact that like I seen a police officer with a teardrop, and I asked him, I said, "Hey, bro, what's the teardrop for?" And he said, "What do you think it's for?" Move along, move along. That's what he said. Yes, yes. The detective just called my phone and said they might got the suspect. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna press charges. I'm not even thinking none other. I'm pressing charges to the maximum. Yeah. I'm pressing charges to the maximum. So if y'all know Buddy, he about to go down for a while now. Cause I'm pressing charges. And I ain't thinking about no street cred or nothing. I ain't no street dude or nothing. I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing complete charges, my boy. If you thought I wasn't gonna press charges, I'm pressing charges fully. My medical bill is $25,000. Got shot 3 times. The guy tried to attempt to rob me. I got set up, it feel like. And the detective got the paper video. They figure out who was running. You going to jail. No. You ain't going to jail. You going to prison. Because that's attempted murder and attempted robbery. Montez, you a street guy. No, I am not a street guy. I'm a citizen. A well-abolished citizen. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. That's why I'm going. I hate the cold. I like. I honestly, I hate the cold. I hate being cold. Out of anything, being cold to me is just like, it's a big red flag. Cause like, one time we was at UPS, right? We was at UPS, and nobody could ever go home. Like, we were stuck at UPS for like two. That's right, 2 days, 2 to 3 days at UPS, and we all like either slept in a cafeteria, we slept on the benches, because it got so cold. Right. And I'm gonna take the trial. I'm gonna take the trial. I'm gonna be like Woody. I'm gonna take the trial, and I'm gonna point. You know, I ain't gonna be like Woody. I'm gonna tell. I'm looking forward to this. His ass about to go to prison. Uh, uh. Tastes better. It probably tastes a lot better than what Copper talking about. The flavors, it's just so sophisticated. Just like, just look at it. Woo! Look at the meat, man. Just look at it. It's fatty pork meat. Just, ooh, it's just soft enough. Look at it. Look. Officially cooking with Montez today. I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourself, boy. I think I did it. I think I did this one. Just like, just, man. Hey, I'm about to make my plate. Cause only thing I got as vegetable wise, Copper, is celery. That's different. I never seen nobody cook and put celery and lima beans. Uh, Never seen nobody cook celery and lima beans. I could be wrong. I would have put some carrots. I would have put some carrots. I would put some carrots, onion, uh, whole carrots, a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. What else I was gonna put in there? Over some white rice and shiitake mushrooms and barbecue pork. Let me hurry. I'm about to make my plate. I'm gonna show y'all the finishing touches of cooking with Montez today. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Look, I'm big and I'm fat, so I want to maintain being big and fat. I got big portions. We're gonna show Miss Copper something. Let me get my spoon. Let me get my spoon. We're gonna cover this back up again. I think my mom's gonna eat this. We got the spoons, boy. No, I was. Oh. No, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat beans with rice. With no dang bread. Nah, but you. That's where I'm gonna stop you at. I never heard no one actually eat beans. No rice. Like no bread with beans, especially lima beans. Maybe yeah. I seen cornbread or whatever, but not no bread. We got the wood spoon soaking. care of this. I just knew. I want cornbread. Like I want to learn how to make spicy jalapeno cornbread. I never made it really, like Mexican cornbread. I never made it really, but I'm down to try it. Good enough. We about to make this plate. And thank y'all for tuning in with Cooking with It's Montez. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tune in. If you want to donate to the channel, press this button right up top. If you want to donate to the channel and contribute to the channel, press this button right up top. We clean up the kitchen. We got plates about to cook. I'm about to make my plate. I'm going to show y'all the finishing product. It's not a good idea to put no glass plate right there. I love smothered chicken with cornbread and cabbage. That's why I like it. I hate the South. I have a love-hate relationship from the South. I hate the cold. I hate the cold. And I hate like about the South. I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like it gets way colder in the South, I feel like. That's what I feel like. It gets extremely cold in the South. And a lot of people either be Southern, have like they Southern ways, but like I feel like it's a lot of great positives from being in the South. Okay, so you said the super chat button. The bottom super chat is on the bottom right for us. Okay, so make sure you guys hit that super chat to donate to the channel. Like, get what I'm saying? Hit the super chat for y'all. Like for me, pretty much. Okay. Let's make this plate. Because I know you guys want to see the finishing product. Washing our hands. Okay. I think I need a bigger spoon. All right, about to make our plate. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make my plate the right way. If I choose to stay in America, there's only 3 places I live: Florida, Louisiana, or Virgin Islands. What's up, Mia Speaks TV? If y'all new to the chat, hit that subscribe button. You guys hit that subscribe button because you're cooking with Montez today. Tune in, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit that super chat button. If you want to just help the channel out greatly, hit that super chat button. Hit that super chat button, guys. You guys definitely help me out a lot, contribute a lot to my life, and you guys listen. You don't judge. You give me great advice. So look, hit that super chat button, and definitely tune in and hit that notification bell. So every time I either go live, stay updated on every time I go live. I got great content, and I'm working on. Okay, let me read what Chap Copper said. I'm definitely kicking you out your mom's kitchen. Hating. Hater right there, y'all. She got mad because I cook better. But me and her, if luckily, if it's meant, I see her and we be making, we're going to have who can make the lima beans a lot better. That's what we're going to do. That's what Copper said. My mom might love you if you actually know how to cook. My mom, she more like, my family, like, they're originally from, like, down south, like Mississippi and stuff like that. All right, so Copper, I'm going to ask you a question. Should I put the lima beans with the pork over the rice? Thank you, Chosen, man. Thank you, man. So, chat, should I put the lima beans over the rice? Or should I put the lima beans over the rice? Or should I just leave the rice as it is? Or should I put the shiitake mushrooms over the rice? Thank you, definitely, Chosen, man. So, I'm going to put the lima beans over the rice. I'm going to show y'all the finishing product. Now, I want y'all to see Cooking with Montez. Got it hot, nice. Now we about to put the lima beans over the rice. I got it cooking just a little bit longer. I really want to make cornbread. I'm not going to even lie to you. Let me get that big spoon. I ain't gonna lie though, Copper. I feel like I outdid myself. And I swallow it hot while it's still burning hot. That's pretty smart. Just get some of this. My mom, she gonna love it. Wait a minute. I might make some. I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna let y'all see the finishing product. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Tune in. I wanna make some boiled dumplings with it. That's the truth. I wanna make some boiled dumplings, but do y'all think that would be too much? Like Jamaican dumplings. I'm gonna show y'all the finishing product. Just let me do my thing real quick with this plate. Okay, and I got big portions. Dumplings go in stew peas. With any kid, we okay. That's facts. That's true. I want this bad boy steaming. Look, chat, I feel like I outdid myself. Mia Speaks TV, I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna let you see it. 'Cause I feel like I outdid myself with that one. Next chat, I'm gonna try to make gumbo. And look, I know like my living situation and like my life been lifing right now. I said back in like a couple of months ago, I said I'm gonna try mad honey. I'm gonna try mad honey, and mad honey is thing that like they say mad honey is like it's like hallucinant or whatever. So I want to try mad honey, and I want to do an honest review. And I'm gonna be streaming the whole experience. Now look, chat. No, y'all said I couldn't do it. No. Actually, I need a great spot to show y'all my plate. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see the finishing product? Y'all ready to see a finishing product? Just let me know. Put in a comment. Say, hey, Montez, we ready to see what it looks like. Say, hey, Montez, I made gumbo greens. Hey, Montez, I'm ready to see the finishing product. Let me know. Just type and say, Montez, I'm ready. Okay. So, Kava says, show us your mess. 1, 2, 3. So look, we got the barbecue barbecue pork. We got the barbecue pork. The the shiitake mushrooms with jalapeno, and then we have the lima beans. So we've been letting the lima beans sit and like cook for a little bit. Excuse the rice or whatever. We got the shiitake mushrooms, the rice, and this is our finishing product. Tell me, would you eat it? Would you not eat it? Is it too much of a big portion? Which I feel like is a big portion. I was just trying to hurry up, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been hungry since like 1 o'clock. But tell me, does it look edible? Does it look edible? Just let me know. We got somebody said they would eat it. And where my spoon at? This is like the barbecue pork I got. See the texture, like extremely soft, kind of fatty. This is a pork. Reluctantly, they told me not to add the pork in it because you're cooking the pork too much. But look, when I cook the pork, it's extremely tender. Look, it's so tender I can cut it with a knife. Cut it with a spoon. Like, that's the texture I was looking for when I was cooking the lima beans. That could be the fat. Just look at it. I eat everything except the beans part. We luckily have a hater. We have a hater, but I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna test it out. If it's nasty, I'm gonna give myself a nasty review. If it's not, I'm gonna definitely let you know. Before I destroy this plate, thank y'all for tuning in, and make sure you guys definitely tune in for more future videos. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to order ourselves some Mad Honey. I don't want to order it to my mom because she might mess around and take it. And Mad Honey is like, they say Mad Honey make you hallucinate a little bit. It's like I forgot what part of the country it was at, they said. But they say like it's really, really good. So next review we're going to be doing see? She said, I thought the pork has fat. The pork has fat. I thought the pork was lean. LOL. The barbecue pork, I'll probably go in. Hater. But look, next review, we're gonna take a spoonful of angry honey, Mad Honey. That's what they call it. If you guys do the research, you see the side effects from Mad Honey. So I'm gonna stream the whole experience, and I'm gonna do it. And it might be comical, it might be crazy. You might want to call the ambulance and see what happens. But look, I'm going to order Mad Honey. I'm going to do an honest review. And I'm going to stream the whole experience trying Mad Honey. And I'm going to try Mad Honey while I'm live for a couple of hours. So, if you guys want to give me a super chat, we got somebody that gave us a super chat inside the chat. Help donate to the channel, man. I'm having great content. Like, without you guys helped me almost. We almost at 2K right now. And it didn't even take us long. I understand, like, it take longer for some other people. But, like, because the support you guys have been giving me the whole way, I appreciate you guys for everything. So, if you feel like you want to support the channel and support the content, make sure you hit that super chat at the bottom. Anything that you guys want to put in a super chat, I'm just grateful for you guys, pretty much. So while you guys see me cleaning, because I like cleaning while cooking. I don't like, it's less work. But look, man, hit that super chat. Thank y'all for watching. Our next review, We trying to do a Mad Honey review. I need all of my subscribers. I need all of my people that's new to the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Tune in for future videos. And keep showing support. I cannot do this without you guys. The sea chub with me. The fish that gets you. I'm down. I'm down for that. So I'm just adding vinegar because I love vinegar. I love vinegar. So she said I'm gonna try. She said I'm gonna try the sea chub with me. I am down to try anything. I am down. I'm open to new like restaurants. I'm open to new food tastes. I'm about to do an honest food review on this one African American, like this black-owned restaurant that's in downtown Georgia. He just opened up. The food is busting, and you guys make sure you tag in because I'm gonna do an honest food review of a new restaurant. If you in downtown Atlanta area, you gotta try their food. You gotta try their food because like I didn't think the food was actually busting. And it's so like affordable and stuff like that. So like I give that to him. But look, man, I'm about to enjoy my food. I'm about to put a whole bunch of hot sauce and vinegar and Tabasco sauce, and I'm just doing the most. But look, make sure you guys subscribe and tune in for more videos and future videos. Thank y'all for watching. We out. That part.